We're gonna get up in the air. The start is obviously marked on the nav instrument, and we'll be starting at half in 30 minutes time, approximately, giving us plenty of time to get up there. And it's a thermal climb before the start.
Will we all crash into each other if we take off at the same place at the same time?
There's no collision with other aircraft.
Oh, okay.
Should be right. First person to take off wins. And I still can't see anybody because I'm still in the beta.
Oh, yes.
The never ending.
Georg, did you have to update your map enhancement before you could even use it?
Yes, I did. I had to go to GitHub manually and download it and install it.
So did I.
Damn nuisance, actually, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had to do the same.
TGM, can you see the other players? Is that working for you?
Don't know, but I can't load my profile right now for the stick, so I might have to figure that out first.
Okay.
So if you have spawned into the sim, there's a clock on the panel of the glider, whichever one you're flying. I think they've all got it. And just check it says 1402 or something, 1400 roughly.
Affirm.
Yeah, good job.
Yeah, mine's got 1211 now.
Yeah, there you go. So you hadn't adjusted it within 1 minute of hitting fly, so it actually clicked over to some other random time. So you can just go into the weather menu.
Yeah, and we set it for what?
1403.
Roger, 1403.
Yeah, I have the time as 1402 and 35 seconds, but I'm kind of guessing it'll be nearer 1403 when you get there.
That was really hard under tow.
Yeah, I was.
You gotta be quick.
I get good with the left-hand steering.
It's when the tow pilot does that dive, is when he catches you out.
I was in the U-turn during the process instead of the straight path. Anyway, we're good. I got 1404.22 now, 29.
Yeah, so on tow, you can look north up the coast, and you'll see, you got those slopes running down into the sea. So the first leg really should be okay.
It looks like a fun first leg for sure.
And if you've U-turned on the aero tow, you can see the sea on the east coast.
Yeah. A lot of windmills over there.
Yeah. So it'll give you an idea that the land between the two coasts where we are, you've got these slopes to the north of us, which give you just a little bit of lift if you're desperate. You really don't want to, but it's better than nothing. Because you'll be on your way home, crossing back over here from that east coast. So it's not far. But it does rise a little bit in the middle.
So, Hobie, is everything working for you?
Yeah, I'm in the air, so that's a start.
Yeah, I saw that, but that doesn't mean that you got weather and everything. Looks like you have everything, but yeah.
Yeah, Biggles helped me with that a few days ago, so... And I kind of still remember it, so...
see us accumulating to the north. There's a decent cloud with a thermal under it. Just north of where you come off tow.
Just don't get too close to that start gate.
2.5 meters per second average.
Yeah, 5,000 foot start. So you're aiming to get maybe 6,000 foot. Climb. Should be okay.
Doing real good over the cloverleaf. Getting 4 up.
Nice to see so many new people in the group with us today.
Absolutely.
Nice to be here.
My second time.
Okay. Hey, howdy there, Big Blue.
Kinetic assistant refuses to release a cable.
And obviously for the newcomers, don't be afraid to ask questions. You got all the help here.
Thanks. Will do.
Yeah, in what file I can disable that vertical wind indicator for DG808?
You click on it? You'd no clock.
If you hover over where it connects to the windscreen there and scroll, you should be able to toggle that.
Oh, I was thinking, but time ago it was done by some config, if I am right.
There probably is some file you could edit to do that, but
Is that thing even still enabled in the test version? I don't.
not in the test. No.
Okay. Yeah, for now, just scroll the mouse wheel while hovering over it. But also download the test version if you can, the new version.
Okay, thanks. I hope that next time I can fly in the DG828.
You guys that can see the nameplates, how's Bravo Tango getting on? Or Bravo Tango if you're on voice. Is it... You're over thermaling over the sea, is that right?
No, I'm just turning. I'm following the tow plane.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were in a thermal. I can only see transmitter, so you can see where we've all accumulated in the start zone. There's an okay thermal here. I'm averaging 4 knots, but it's consistent.
Same here.
Who's that Trenean?
It's what?
Who's Tren?
Trinian, it's another member.
He's
Doesn't
now
show
at
much.
6,000. That's cool.
What's the current time right now?
It's 14:11.
Thanks.
I've actually got 14:10:40. So what you can be doing while you're up here is just look across to the east coast, because you can see pretty much all of it now, and that's what we'll be doing on the way back, is following that east coast.
Some nice clouds over there.
Wait until you get there, yeah.
Yeah, right. They'll be gone.
Yeah.
Oh, there might be a convergence, you know, we'll catch that.
Yeah, the beach lift. But there should be something there. This won't be the easiest flight we ever did. It's not a difficult flight, but I didn't know we were going to be welcoming a whole bunch of new guys.
Wow, there are a lot of people in there. How many total? Jeez, looks like 30.
Not bad, eh?
Roger that. Word is out.
Yeah, it's Clockstopper's charisma, I've got to be honest.
Oh, I know. and tech support.
I like to help people. It's cool.
Yeah. He got his,
thank you.
Got his extension on direct dial.
It's lovely thermaling when there's no rush. I'm just going round and round.
Definitely try and dive in at the established turn too, like, left in some cases or right, whatever the case may be.
Yeah, we haven't set a turn direction before the start rule, even though real competitions do tend to have that.
Yeah, or the first one in. I mean, if you see one or two going in, they're going the same way. When you come in, you don't start going the opposite way. It's really easy to coordinate the size of a turn when you get somebody on the other side as well. In real life flying, it's really handy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then spread out and regroup as you go in the same direction, finding lift. I've done 4 together for good XP. That's so much fun. That's what the start here is kind of like.
Sorry, Clock. Didn't see you there.
As you watch his windshield.
The flarm's been taken off the test 808 and I had no warning.
And somebody's just got into me, but it's going the opposite direction.
I don't know what we're talking about.
They could get that working, that would be cool.
In thermals in real life anyway, you're supposed to turn in the same direction, so there's less risk of collisions.
Oh, definitely.
Could you imagine if they actually had some sort of mid-air collision damage enabled? It would be chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, it would, yes.
What height you at, Georg?
I took off a little bit late. I had to fix my controllers, but I'm at 4.2 now.
Oh, okay.
Climbing now.
How about you, Chaz?
5.8.
5.8 here as well, right south of the airport.
But
North
I'm
of the
not,
airport.
I'm not really paying much attention, just...
Again, Chaz, again?
Oh.
Calling him out.
Yeah, I was going to use Georg as my benchmark because he's normally reliably the guy who's cool.
Well, I'm turning left, and most people are turning left.
I looked at my WeGlide things for all of last year and it said you should turn left more often.
Oh, yeah.
I was like 80% right.
I feel as a right-handed person, pushing the stick left feels more natural than pulling it over to the right.
Yeah, I found by alternating in most of my flying, because most of my flying was just solo cross-country, and I would consciously turn left in one thermal, I'd turn right in the next one, and left in the next one.
Yeah, so you get the habit.
And
yeah,
you do.
same with skiing. When you're learning turns, you've got to turn the other way a lot.
That makes sense.
Yeah, you you start out doing that. It really helps the first couple of years.
It's also people actually doing circuits, especially in pod aircraft. Like they prefer to do a circuit one way or the other.
Oh, did you complete your checkout on your plane, Jazz?
No, we've got a technical hitch. The air filter needs change, and it's starting to break up a wee bit.
Oh, is it?
Of course, coming up to Easter, it's great timing. Not.
Yeah, unlucky.
Of course, if we had autopilot in the AS, we could just turn it on. Okay, no thanks.
I'm at 6.6, not too bad. I really am just going round and round gently though.
Yeah, same.
I'm just trying not to cross the start gate already. Exactly where the terminal is.
There's also an art to getting the right distance out and the right height so you can maximize your speed across that line.
Yeah, you can ignore crossing the start gate, and then just when you decide it is time
A
to
couple
start.
miles out usually works pretty good.
Yeah, I can just reset the start.
And a
now.
couple thousand feet. That way you can be going nearly ballistic by the time you hit it. Under 5.
Always.
Reminder everybody, 5,000.
Radio check.
Yeah, good.
Plans changed. I'm out. Have a nice flight.
Alright, next time.
What did he say changed? Clouds?
No, my plans.
Oh, plans. Yep.
I heard it as clouds as well.
Yes, yeah, same here. Confused me.
I can see it now. You get up. Good. Clouds changed. Never mind. I'm out. Bail out.
I was just looking at the voice. 33 people.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to count. Went right off the page.
There's a count on the page, isn't it?
Clock stopper. We should stop climbing pretty soon. We're near 7,000 feet.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard not to.
You still got another 10 minutes. You know, I could fly out to the coast and back and still have enough altitude.
And speed. Because I'm flying pretty slow right now. I'm doing around 70.
Yeah, for the name count, if you hover your mouse over the sim soaring, the voice we're in, off to the side, it gives you a count.
That's a quick way. Good. I was trying to
yeah,
scroll.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've never noticed that before.
He's our tech guy. That's clock stopper right there.
$5 from everybody. Come on.
Sorry, talk. I knew that, so look at it from me.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah, you must be nearly identical. You haven't not moved from my windscreen for a while there, clock stopper. And who's that black down there? Blake? With a J?
I think we're going with
Blake.
Blake.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, it's only a second time as well.
First I thought
give-
Atlantic, like the two-seat trainer.
Yeah, I've flown the Blonic when I first started many years ago.
Yeah, I got about 70 hours in that thing.
Oh, really? Hey, the flip was that again?
Yeah, it's if we're gonna fly anybody for a joyride, that's the one everybody takes.
Yeah, we had to change the Blonic because we're moving sites to a site just at the coast, so it wasn't a great idea.
We just got a Janus. That's a two-seater.
The Blonic can be left pegged out, though, can't it? It's a plus.
Yeah, it's aerobatic. Yeah, you can loop it. I've done that.
Yeah, the CFI of Vista many years
Right
ago.
off your right wing there. Clock stopper.
Beautiful.
Oh, you would do that. Bank turn right toward me. Guns blazing.
Trooper. I just lost you.
I got to break formation anyways. Escape pause. Grabbing a brew.
Clicked on that autopilot.
8 minutes to the start.
8 minutes and 8K almost. Oh look, 9 bricks at 9.9.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's slowly getting up, but I also have to go down fast, I guess.
Is there some non-glider below us?
Probably not. You're probably just seeing it as that.
I'm
What's the
trying to
nameplate?
say, I'm trying to say 2 miles at least from that start line. It keeps pushing me over there. Yeah, there's 2 miles. Good.
Okay, so if I can remind you, now we're all higher. If you look, you can look to the east, see the sea, the other side of this peninsula we're on, and just keep in mind that's the ground we're going to be crossing, coming back, and that's you're looking towards the waypoint we'll be coming from over there. And as you look north up the west coast, you can see the slopes running straight down into the water. There's a bit of ridge lift, there's a bit of beach lift. We'll call it convergence maybe. But the slopes aren't that high. So, it's a consideration of what height you want to be at what point down that leg, because, you want to be comfortable when you get to waypoint 1, that you're going to be able to turn inland and get across to the next set of working slopes halfway down that leg.
Man, it is really flat over there.
Badlands.
Yeah, this side of the island's more green too.
It is according to Bing. Not sure I trust them.
Yeah, all around the airport down there. Yeah, I'm not running Bing. I'm like you. I got the app enhancing tool running.
Yeah, good job. No, this is Bravo 2-1. I don't have it. I should have it, but I just left it too late.
How long have you been saying that for?
I know, but we've got 24. I'm going to rejig everything. I might even get a new graphics card. Who knows?
Where?
Or a new piece of research equipment, I should say.
Oh yes.
Okay, so it's 3 minutes 45 seconds. $5,000-foot start.
Sorry, is that AGL or ASL?
The start height is MSL, above sea level. So what your altimeter is reading, give or take. We set the temperatures and pressures in the sim tasks so that it's a sort of standard atmosphere, so the altimeter is actually pretty close to true altitude. Okay, 3 minutes.
Clark, do you run XC Soar?
Negative.
So there's that automated voice again. 2 minutes to task start.
I hear you.
Yeah. You're going to have to ignore the voice in your head, because I don't think it's got any way of knowing what time I'm going to call the start.
Yeah, how is that enabled? I didn't change
Yeah.
any settings.
It's part of the design of that unpack tool.
Oh, okay.
Presume.
Right. That's it. Thank you.
Okay. 2 minutes.
About 30 seconds ahead of you.
Doesn't really matter that much.
No.
Roger. I know how fussy B21 is.
It seems like it matters for the replay that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, that's local sim time. It's the clock on the.
Oh, that goes by PC time, not sim time.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's recording both, So.
Right.
But yeah, sim time is notorious. $5,000-foot start in 1 minute. Hit the beach. I'm going to beat you, Gail.
Countdown.
Started.
Oh, I missed the
We didn't have a
countdown.
countdown.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. I was concentrating on my own start, sorry about that. That is the first.
Started.
And I was watching Gail, because it's right on my arse.
Yeah, I was slowing down because I didn't hear a countdown.
Yeah, that's my...
Hard start. 4998, damn it.
Oh, yeah.
It was your tail fin that
It was.
Same here.
Yeah, the guys that are flying with us for the first time are going to be staggered how fast Gail is now going.
Okay, they'll be right at the end here, though. Looks it. Damn it. That went back to.
Whoops.
Oh, gaining. 1.3 average meters per second. How are you doing, guys?
I can see everybody heading to the beach.
Doing terribly, but had a bad start for the chain.
I had to go around myself.
I'm having quite good starts recently as well.
Radio check.
Yes.
Yeah, I started at 4843, Chaz. You know, 150 feet below, which is still cutting it fine by any real measure. You're trying to get it within inches.
Well, it said 4998, so I don't know why it wasn't a good start.
I'm telling you, it's the tail fin. It was over.
Yeah, I went into the red. I had to get out of there quick. I know, what do we got, like 6 or 7 seconds before you get an over rev?
Yeah, for the V&E limit.
Oh, this bowl's working good.
Tempest is smoking along. How's the beach, Georg?
I'll tell you when I get there. Pretty constant 2 knots currently. Up to 4 knots.
Up or down?
Well, up, obviously. It's the beach.
Hey, I'm looking at you and I see your numbers going down, so it's not obvious.
That's the natural state of a glider, going down.
Exactly, but it's in reference to the rising, even in rising air, it's going down.
Yeah.
It's a good thing was a regatta start today. We'd be well behind.
Get some lift.
Yeah, to say before I start to use the beach route as well. There's only 3 of us on it.
You guys are doing all right though. I mean, Georg's pulled ahead of me. What height you at, Georg?
3.8.
3.8. Okay, I'm at 4.750.
Yeah.
I think the clouds being a little just inland might be the better option, but I know that beach lift sometimes is ridiculous.
I see Alex up there getting to the high point.
Alex or Axel? Alex is
Axel. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm out.
No.
You could just slew and just rejoin us.
What happened?
I outlanded in a tree.
Is it Summers?
Must have had apples in it.
Tempest, yeah.
I say you just slew up and just rejoin us.
Yeah, I mean, from the start line, we're only, 8 minutes into the task, so, yeah, have another go.
Yeah, that's a restart.
And stay away from trees.
You see, clock never
That's hard
told me.
on this map.
The clock
What am I being blamed for now?
Uh-oh.
You're being blamed for not telling people to watch out for the trees. But I know that's something that doesn't work well for you either, so you're excused for that one.
Then he opens up a landscape business.
Yeah, and clock at Saturday I was. You didn't tell me that I have to watch out for the mountains.
So if I can tell you guys something useful, I've just been flying through plus 12 knots here for a while.
Oh shit.
So I'm at 6.5.
Wow.
Hey, Georg, I think we went the wrong way.
It's the cloud that was
According to
cloud that coincides with that. You see the high peak that's where we are now roughly.
Yeah.
It's a cloud. There's a
right
cloud
off of the
next
peak.
to it. Sorry, I was just tipping off anybody behind me. I didn't mean to interrupt.
The other thing to avoid is power lines. I've done that one.
Yeah, Tempest, have another go. Slew yourself up in front of the start gate and have another go.
Roger.
Or do what you want, it's...
Or just rejoin the pack. That's good fun. Just slow
Yeah.
where we are. But a bit higher.
Watch out for that tree.
There's lots of good information
All
in
good
here,
advice.
isn't there? Exactly.
I've eaten many a trees in my sim gliding career. Yeah, don't worry.
Yep,
Vegetarian he is, that's it. Vegetarian.
The trees love you, don't they, Clock? They just reach out and grab you.
It's like a magnet, yeah.
Good job up there, Rocket Glider.
eventually going to circle on that. Probably a bad idea.
Might be a good idea, yeah. I mean, it was...
Yeah,
really
Pete was
good.
cooking.
It was better lift than the cloud before the start, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, even slowing down, I got 300 feet and then just kept plowing. I notice a lot of people are up near Redline, according to the little nav map, in the high 140s.
Wow.
Rick one's just showing us 160.
Really?
Can't be 160.
KPH?
MPH.
At miles per hour? What the fuck? Not knots.
Yeah, GS is showing us 163.
But that's in miles per hour, though, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with those at all.
See, my nav map shows knots for people's ground speed.
Yeah, my brain works with knots and kph. Miles? What the hell?
Well, I can work with either one, but my brain's in and out.
I'm born in the wrong part of the world for that.
You ain't missing much.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. So it's kind of weird.
That's what you tell the policeman. I thought it was kilometers. I'm sorry. And of course, you can buy a car. Well, some of them will have a Canadian speedometer if you're near the border and buy a Canadian car used.
That's not in is that in kilometers?
They have kilometer speedometers.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, my speedometer shows both.
Yeah, mine does too. Low.
I wonder why my speed defy was showing a funny figure. I hadn't set my credo.
Oh, yeah.
It helped.
I got mine set at 3.
Yeah, same.
Show 101 currently to speed to fly.
Is that the AS-33?
Correct.
Odd was I'm showing 100. Set my credo through.
You're that little bit lighter, Chaz.
No, I'm not, unfortunately. In real life.
It must grab in some information from the averager as well, huh?
Well, for the static speed to fly number,
right?
It doesn't need the vario figures.
Right.
For that, it's the ballast and the.
Yeah, I see. Because it doesn't really change when your average goes up either. So I guess
no, because it's
notice.
the digital number, not the needle. Right. The digital number is the speed to fly at zero sync.
Yeah.
At zero netto sync. If you're in still air, that would be the flight. Originally, the first version of the AS-33, I had that number. It's me that writes these gauges.
Yeah, I noticed when the averager goes up, like now 2.0, the yellow arrow comes up, and you can fly a hair slower.
Are you in the AS-33 or the JS-3?
The AS-33.
So I'm trying to remember what I put in which plane. I think the yellow arrow that's above and below the averager number is just telling you that the average is increased. Will be increased. It's giving you a hint that it will be increasing, I think.
Roger. Probably something from the netto.
Yeah, because it knows ahead of time what the next. It's already starting to build the next average number. So it starts giving you a hint that, just so you know, this aperture is about
Yeah,
to go up.
I've been able to use it more doing these weekend sessions than in the glider itself. Of course, I'm not flying huge 300-kilometer tasks every weekend either. Just around the state a little.
Also, when you die in the sim, you don't actually really die.
That's a plus, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, and you don't want to develop any bad habits, like
That's
some of
true.
the stuff. Skimming along in these canyons where there's nowhere but death. And you got a couple $100,000 worth of hardware hanging around.
So where we are now, kind of, 2/3 of the way to waypoint 1. As you look to your right, you're looking across the plains to the second turn point.
A lot of thermal producing terrain over there.
Yep. If you find a thermal there, and you can see the ridge that hasn't got any trees on it, the sort of light brown ridge.
Yeah, way over.
Way over is the ridge you're likely to be on.
For that turn point.
For that leg, yeah. But we're coming up to a little bit of high ground. You've got to get around that first. So we won't be cutting straight across the plains here. We're going to be going around behind the back of this high ground that's in front of us.
Roger. 25 to go to turn point 1.
In miles, sounds like. Yeah.
41K. Pour moi.
31.
30 now.
Hey, nice job. I'm 34.
Yeah, I'm at 39. And, yeah, exactly. The 5.
Not a lot of clouds there in the plains.
The better clouds are out toward the coast as we get toward that marker, halfway mark.
Yeah, I mean the next leg, it's all about reaching the ridge. That's
there's a gap coming up.
How's it going, Clock?
All right. I took some time back in that awesome cloud, and now just trying to, Did it pay off or not? Who knows?
have you got the second turn point made?
No.
Minus 1,500 feet. Treaty 3.
You are big was wonder where you are.
I'm sneaking around in the bushes.
See that?
Okay, so as we approach this first waypoint, as you look to your right, you can see the valley you're likely to want to fly through, unless you've got some other cunning plan. With
Up 5,000 more feet would be nice. It's all high ground, yeah, big time, right in your face. One nice cloud right above the airport, though.
around the first waypoint?
Georg? What height you at?
4-3.
Yeah, I just saw on the map. Interesting. Might be better.
What could possibly go wrong?
The advantage of the north route, I think, isn't the first bit, which is kind of scrappy badlands, but it's the ridge in the last half. Gives you a good run to the waypoint. Flying uphill, Gale.
Yeah, I just got a nice bump that came in really handy actually, because this is quite a close call over this high ground here. But
if you make that, you're going to be in good shape.
If I make it, yeah.
Guessing we'll get some height.
Go for this ground lift. Or is that the cloud? Could be the cloud actually. Helping
like
a bit.
You like the Pied Piper luring everybody else into this.
Well,
unfortunately,
follow on at your own risk. There's this little cloud though over these rocks that works pretty well where I'm at right now. If you make it here, then you're safe. Damn, I've been climbing for a minute now.
need the height to get it over there then.
After the first turn point, and then we look at the map and all the gliders are everywhere.
Yep.
Smart cat's the one to watch.
You've got 9 lives.
Just doing a bit of tree polishing here.
Big juicy
Kind of squeeze between this wee gap between the trees.
Famous last words.
I'm out in the mountain.
The answer is no, I've just spun in.
Oh dear.
It's all happening now.
Yes, I see you falling down the mountainside just next to me. What the hell?
I did a turn and spun in.
Yeah, that was an
Slowly.
amazing crash.
Amazing lift in this little bowl.
But is it enough to get over the next month?
Oh yes, I need to do a couple of turns, but yeah, I'm getting like 9
Bloody hell.
on each pass.
Suss me out both slew up.
How much clearance do you need to get over the mountain? How tall is it?
6K at least, maybe a little more.
Okay.
And the answer to the question is whether I could get through the gap was no. and it turned around too late. Even with flap 6 I stalled. Possibly might die again where I am here.
This North Valley was the safer option, I'd say.
Clearly.
Well, Gail, you made it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. As they
This-
say in gliding, though, just because one person did it doesn't mean it was possible.
Exactly.
This ridge that leads to the waypoint is the bomb. Working really great.
I don't know how I'm getting out here.
The difference between the parts of the ridge that are covered in trees and the one that is rocks is very great though. The rocks provide much more lift.
Yeah, tell me about it.
That's what they're supposed to do, damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, Big, was wouldn't follow me if I were you.
But hey, I have 400 feet on you, so I think it's good.
Oh yeah, didn't see that bit.
Chaz, you're doing it wrong. You should be like, there's awesome lift over here, guys. Come over here.
Where?
Ooh, and there's a cloud on the way right before the waypoint too.
Yeah, I did it right. I didn't crash into the mountainside and I made it over, so... Yes! Damn me.
I'm gonna make it over this bit and grab the side.
Got plenty of altitude, now I need to catch up this market.
Can you see what height SmartCat's at?
Yeah. 3-3. I'm at 8-2, so that should be doable, hopefully.
Well, so far I've only died once.
Yeah, I apologise to the new joiners. This fight is a little bit trickier than it would have been if I'd realised we were going to have new joiners.
Don't apologise to me, I'm having fun.
That's all that matters.
That's the main thing.
And I
I
know
think
where
you-
that tree is and I'm going to get it on the way back.
Is that you just behind me, Trillium? There's Charles here.
I did make another weather set today, by the way, that I will probably include in the next version.
Test 2.4.
It's a scattered clouds set of presets, which sits just between the big clouds and the broken clouds, and it has a 6K altitude, cloud-based, and has fantastic lift under the clouds.
Yeah.
In addition to what we currently have.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah, I
push it right over 100 presets in total.
Oh, no.
I was doing something very
It's
similar.
done 99.
Yeah, the detail I was trying to finesse was getting the lift to stop. You know, to try and avoid this thing of you know, people doing one very long climb and that basically getting halfway around the course. Is putting the cap on the top of the lift. I was trying to adjust that down. It's kind of tricky with the winds, right? Where you want good wind, say 8 knots, right? Works in the where you want the thermal, and then cap it at 0.
8 knots is not enough.
Well, we're talking about powering the thermal here, not getting ridges out of it. So with the combination of wind and cloud density and cloud height, you can get the cloud strength you want.
What putting the cap on is, I mean, they should all have a cap already, but maybe we want to reduce or lower it, but just put
the
the
6,000. I think for the 10,000 foot clouds, it's kind of less of an issue. Everything's high, you know, that's AGL, so that's everything going pretty high, even cloud-based 10,000 feet. For the 6,000, and I think, I think for the 6,000 foot clouds, trying to cap the lift so it's tapering off pretty significantly. So you wouldn't take it more than 8,000.
Sure.
I was looking at that today, because it's the same design. It's just tweaking the wind speeds. You know, that extra wind layer that we've already got that slows the wind right down after you've got to the height you want to get at. And then there's that low wind speed, which can be 0, by the way. It doesn't have to be 1. But then I was, slewing up and down and looking at vertical wind speed. So I'll have a look at your scale. Maybe I'll test it.
Yeah, cool. I think after maybe tomorrow or after this weekend, I'll upload a new whole package, because I had to rename all of them just to fill in the new ones in the correct spot. But yeah, for sure, that's a good one to test, the thermal cap wind layer.
What I do like.
Go ahead, Biggs.
Yeah, what I do like with your new setup is SSC and a number. That makes it really easy to find which one you want to use. That's a good thing.
Do you reckon? It should be same. Just have to scroll a little bit further. Or do you reckon 101 will show up just after 1? No, it won't. Will it? It shouldn't.
Well, 10 doesn't, so...
Exactly, yeah.
Good point.
I tested the broken preset that you created in some mountainous area early in the morning.
Yeah.
Damn, that was freaking beautiful.
It is, yeah.
With the fog in the valleys, the clouds on the top, and then the sunrise coming up. Yeah, that was stunning.
Yeah, I've increased the humidity with the cloud coverage. So blue skies and few clouds and big clouds have the lowest humidity, and then it starts rising. Scattered clouds, I think we'll have humidity 2, and then broken clouds 3, and overcast more than 3. It helps with I think the way the clouds look. Also the high altitude cloud coverage helps with the lighting